guys, welcome back to hashincludeelectronics with another video, and in this video we are going to make 10 channel NRF transmitter receiver using Arduino. We will use nrf24l01 plus modules to transmit and receive data. We have total 10 channels using joystick, push buttons and potentiometer. We will control servo motors and LEDs at receiver end. So keep watching and I will explain it in details with code. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe button below and press bell icon to get latest updates. Let's first make the transmitter. We will need following components: Arduino Nano, nrf24l01 trans receiver module. This module comes with antenna, NRF adapter, analog joysticks. We need 2 pieces, potentiometers, push buttons. We need 4 buttons, breadboards, 7 to 12 volt DC battery, in our case LiPo 2S battery, double-sided tape and few jumper wires. Let's make a connection as per circuit diagram for transmitter. First mount Arduino Nano on breadboard. Attach NRF adapter using double-sided tape on breadboard. Connect adapter pins to Arduino pins as per table. Take +5 and ground from Arduino Nano and connect to breadboard power rail. Now connect +5 and ground to adapter module. Attach nrf24l01 plus module to adapter. Now attach left and right joystick using double-sided tape. Fix 4 push buttons on breadboard. Connect left potentiometer on breadboard. Now connect right potentiometer on breadboard. Connect potentiometers one end to +5 and another end to ground. Connect push buttons one end to ground. Connect push buttons to Arduino's digital input pins as per circuit. Connect potentiometers to Arduino as per table. Connect left joystick to Arduino as per table. Now connect right joystick to Arduino. Provide 5 volt and ground from Arduino to this breadboard power rail. Let's take a look at transmitter code now. First we need to install the RF24 library. Go to library manager and search for RF24 and install it. Inside code, first we need to include RF24 library for NRF communication. After that, define the pipe address for NRF24. We have to keep it same for transmitter and receiver. We have created radio object of RF24 and pass CE and CSN pin number to it, that is D8 and D9. Then we have created packet data structure to store 10 channel input values to be transmitted over RF. Inside setup function, we need to begin radio and set some parameters. Open writing pipe and stop listening. We have set push button pins as input pull up so that we don't need external resistors. When button is pushed, the value will be read as low. If button is released, then value will be high. We have created map and adjust joystick deadband values function. This function is used to map 0 to 1023 joystick values to 0 to 254. Hence 127 is the center value which we send. It also adjusts the center deadband in joystick. Inside loop function, we need to read joystick and potentiometer value. We also read the push button values and invert it before sending. We need to send these 10 channel values using radio.write function. The code and diagram link is provided in the description below. You can upload it directly. Connect Arduino Nano to laptop using USB cable. Select Arduino Nano board and port. Hit upload. Now let's take a look at receiver. We will need following components: Arduino Nano, nrf24l01 plus transceiver module, NRF adapter, servo motors, 4 LEDs, 4 220 ohm resistors, UBEC or buck converter to step down voltage to 5 volt, 7 to 12 volt DC battery, in our case LiPo 3S battery, breadboard and few jumper wires. Let's make a connection as per circuit diagram for receiver. First mount Arduino Nano on breadboard. Attach NRF adapter using double-sided tape on breadboard. Connect adapter pins to Arduino pins as per table. Take +5 and ground from Arduino Nano and connect to breadboard power rail. Now connect 5 volt and ground to adapter module. Attach nrf24l01 plus module to adapter. Do not connect any other components at this point. Let's take a look at code to receive and print the values on serial monitor to verify. Inside code, first we need to include RF24 library for NRF communication. We have defined signal timeout as 500 milliseconds. After that, define the pipe address for NRF24. You have to keep it same for transmitter and receiver. We have created radio object of RF24 and pass CE and CSN pin number to it, that is D8 and D9. Then we have created packet data structure to store 10 channel values received over RF. Inside setup function, we need to begin radio and set some parameters. Open reading pipe and start listening. Begin serial communication now. Inside loop function, check if data is available. If available, read that data. Convert it into string and print on serial monitor. If timed out, then print no signal. Let's upload the code now. Connect Arduino Nano to laptop using USB cable. Select Arduino Nano board and port. Hit upload. Provide power to transmitter through Arduino's V-in and ground pin using LiPo 2S battery. Keep receiver connected to laptop. Go to tools and open serial monitor. Select baud rate as 115200. You can see that the values are printed. Now as you move the joystick, the values are changing. If you press push button, the corresponding channel output is changed. We receive potentiometer values as well. This confirms that our transmitter and receiver is working fine. Now let's connect LEDs to resistors. Connect positive end of LEDs to Arduino pins as per table. Connect servo motors to Arduino. I am connecting two servos from pan tilt assembly to potentiometer channel. You can connect normal servos to it. Let's take a look at receiver code where we can control output. We need to include the servo library. We have created object for 6 servos. We have defined pins for LEDs. We have created set input default values function which sets the input default values. Then we have map and write value function which takes input values and write it to output pins. Inside setup function we need to begin the RF communication. Attach servos to pins from D2 to D7 and set pin mode of LED pins as output. Write initial values to it. Inside loop function read the data and call map and write values function. The code and diagram link is provided in the description below. You can upload it directly. Upload the code into Arduino Nano now. Provide power to receiver using LiPo battery and UBC through 5V and ground. Let's see how it works. This transmitter receiver can be used to control RC planes, drones, RC cars, etc. We have to remember following important points. Please use only rechargeable batteries. You have to use NRF adapter as it solves power related issues with nrf24l01 plus module. At receiver end, the 5V supply should provide more than 2 to 3 ampere if you are using servos. It can provide range up to 1 km in open space. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Stay safe and please like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.